In a dog park or a fenced yard, dogs can run around freely. But when they go out in other places, they're usually on a leash. A leash keeps dogs safe by keeping them close to their people, and it prevents them from doing something dangerous like running into traffic or eating garbage. A leash is also useful to keep dogs from jumping on strangers or getting aggressive with unfamiliar dogs. Most dogs don't mind a leash because they associate it with fun walks. With friends, it feels good to have them near us, but we can't keep them on a leash. The fact that friends can come and go as they please makes it extra special when they choose to be with us. Take a listen.
Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic!
Hi there, I'm Dr. Eileen Kennedy Moore, also known as Dr. Friendtastic. I'm an author and clinical psychologist based in Princeton, New Jersey. Each week on the Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic podcast, I answer a question from a kid about making and keeping friends. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, you can send it in at drfriendtastic.com/submit. That's drfriendtastic.com/submit. Here's today's question.
My name is Ian. I'm 11. My question is, what should I do if my good friend makes friends with someone who doesn't like me?
Hi, Ian. Thanks for sending in your question. Having your friend choose to hang out with someone who doesn't like you seems confusing and upsetting. You might feel mad, hurt, abandoned, or even betrayed. You might also be worried that your friend will have less time to spend with you, or that the other kid might try to convince your friend not to like you. Let's try to imagine what the other people involved in the situation might be feeling. Let's start with the other kid. Do you have any idea why he doesn't like you? If there was a misunderstanding or you made a mistake in the past, it might help to try to make up with him. You could apologize or just try to be extra kind to him. Being extra kind might also help if he mostly doesn't like you because he sees you as a rival, pulling your close friend away from him. He might feel less threatened if you act friendly when you're around him. On the other hand, if the two of you are just very different people, or you get on each other's nerves, trying to befriend the other kid probably won't work. What about your close friend? What do you think draws him to the other kid? Do they share some interests that you don't? Is the other kid super fun or very popular? If you can understand why your friend likes that other kid, it might help you to like that kid better, or at least to accept your friend's reasons for wanting to be with him. There are several things you could do that would make the situation much worse. So you definitely don't want to do these. If you criticize the other kid when you're with your friend, that will make you seem unkind. If you act grumpy, sulk, and refuse to talk with your friend because you're mad at him for befriending the other kid, your friend might decide it's not much fun to be around you. If you try to prevent your friend from hanging out with the other kid, or if you insist that your friend has to choose between the two of you, your friend is likely to feel angry about being controlled. Creating that kind of loyalty test could end up pushing your friend away from you and more toward the other kid. So, where does all of that leave you? Well, Your best option is to try to befriend the other kid. Your friend likes that kid, so there must be something good about him. Befriending the other kid gets you a new buddy, and it means your friend can enjoy both his company and yours. If that's not possible, your second best option is to accept that your friend is free to hang out with whoever he wants. Ugh, that is not easy to accept. He's a close friend, so of course you want him to stick with you. But keep in mind that the reasons your friend likes that other kid probably have nothing to do with how your friend feels about you. Your friend is absolutely capable of liking both of you, even if you're very different people. So, your job in this tricky situation is to try to preserve your friendship regardless of what happens with the other kid. You can do that by trying to be good company when your friend is around. You could also invite him to get together with you to do fun things. Having a good time with your friend strengthens your friendship. It's also your best protection if that other kid says mean things about you, because it lets your friend experience directly that you're a good friend, regardless of what that other kid says. In addition to having fun with your close friend, you may want to explore some other friendships. I bet there are other kids who would be glad to hang out with you. Doing that isn't a betrayal of your close friend, it's just expanding your social circle. This has been Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic. You can learn even more about friendship through my funny and practical books for kids. Growing Friendships, a kid's guide to making and keeping friends, and Growing Feelings, a kid's guide to dealing with emotions about friends and other kids. They're available through your library or wherever you buy books. Parents, check the show notes for a link to get my free guide featuring 12 ways to help your child make friends.